What's good, Wrap It Up family? This is Cypher, and yes, I'm back here still in the hotel because it's nice, and for other reasons, yes. And yes, this is a different angle for me. You usually see me with my Lions Den background and amongst other things, but I'm here in a chair, and I got my camera lifted up in the sky, so it looked different. Yeah. Anyway, get back to the point. Look, guys. So yes, K. Dot just dropped his album last night. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, right? So instantly, there's been mixed reviews on the album, right? Especially in my comment section. There's been people that have come and say that this is actually really good, but there's also been the same amount of people, if not more, saying that it's not good at all. So this is what's happening, right? So we all have to remember and realize that Kendrick Lamar is a different type of artist than what we've been dealing with for the last 5 years, right? He has digestive music. Digestive music is the music that you have to listen to in a certain element to really comprehend it, to break it down, and it's going to take a while. What we've been hearing the last 4 or 5 years is translucent music. Music that gets straight to the point, no true deep meaning. If it is a deep meaning, it's pretty clear, it's transparent, you don't have to break nothing down. It's pretty simple, right? So Kendrick Lamar's album is very, very, as I said in my review video, potent, and it's been fermenting for the last 5 years. So you're gonna get songs on there, if not all of them, because for me it was about all of them. You're gonna get songs on there that's like, I don't get it, or not catch most of it until you keep listening to it, and not get some of that most of it until later, which is my type of music, to be honest. A lot of the greats have done that for me. Wayne, Jay, Pac, a lot of them have made digestive music like that, right? Including Andre 3000, number one GOAT, right, to do that. So me personally, if you watch my review video, it's very different from my other ones. My other ones, I'm a lot more expressive, lively, in it, very clear, progressive, all that. And this one, you could probably make a meme out of all the facial expressions I made. I looked like I was ready to cry. It didn't look like I was enjoying the album. And to be honest, I was. It's just that it was so much, that it had a lot going on, and it's a lot to review instantly. That's why I say it's digestive, because it's not something you can just be like, okay, well, this is what he meant by that. That's what it is. That's what it means. I like it. I don't like it. It's done. Next. You can't do that with this album. You have to actually let it like sit. So it was very perplexing. And yes, sonically, to be honest, I liked it, but I can see why the next person might not, just because, yes, it fiddles with the whole line and genre of hip hop in its entirety. It's kind of hard to find an actual true boom boom pow type, beat on there. It's a lot. It's very Afrocentric cultural to me. Not necessarily tribal, but definitely alternative, I guess you can say. The features were great. Kodak Black has been on the run lately. He's been killing it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a little stint, and then he'll be back to the brain dead Kodak I've been hearing. But what I've been hearing lately from him been like on point. And I don't know what it is, man, but he's doing. I hope he stays on that route. As far as the rest of the album, guys, you gotta just check it out. Only you can really determine if you like it or not, because it's gonna take a minute. Like, it really is. Like I said, this has been growing for 4 or 5 years. It's not gonna be that easy. And the reason why I say give it time is because I feel like it's one of those albums, like, it's happened plenty of times. Like, I've done that with Lil Wayne when he dropped I Am Not a Human Being 2. First listen, I thought it was trash, right? I was doing dishes in the kitchen when I was listening to it, and I was like, wow, this is the bottom of the barrel. And most critics to this day still think that it is. But when I listen to it from then, years on, all the way up to 2022, I'm steady finding more songs that I like even better than I did or didn't know about, to where I really didn't give it a chance. Now I'm like, this is a classic, and I only don't like 2-3 songs on the album. So I feel like this is what's going to happen with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. It's going to be kind of different for most people, because they've been so used to the other type of rap that this is like out of their element. And I'm not a D rider, and because most D riders would be like, yeah, this is K Dot's best work ever, and a lot of folks that are against D riders and are just indifferent entirely will say that this is his worst album. I'm in between when I say that, but more so leaning more so towards the liking the album, just because, like I said, I've heard it before with different artists. I've known it to be that it's been like that. You know, some stuff be like and some stuff you don't like now, and then much later you listen to it and you still don't like it. Point and example would be like Kendrick Lamar's "To Pimp a Butterfly." Like, I know what he was going for, but I still didn't like it. And look, maybe it's because you have to really be in tune with jazz like that, but I don't feel like that's the case. I just feel like it was new, it was a swerve, but it was like it could have been done a lot better. The Love Below by Andre 3000, the GOAT, Andre 3000. The Love Below album, I didn't like it, and to this day I don't. Even with an alternative ear, like thinking outside the box, I still don't like it. Some stuff is just not good. But everything else he did to me was like, you know, mind-blowingly great. So with this album, I just feel like, guys, just check it out, give it a chance. It's K Dot. It's deep. It's personal. I'm gonna keep listening to it just because I know what it's gonna do for my morale, because I've been waiting for somebody like K Dot to drop for a minute. It's been bad. Like, it's been bad. Saving grace would be J. Cole at the best, but not really. I mean, I listen to Cole. I respect him as a top 5 artist to this day, but he has a lot of D Rider fans, and that off season album, I don't know, it wasn't doing it for me. I saw it. It was getting there, but I'm like, it just fizzled out a little bit. But that's my opinion. That's what I'm saying about K Dot. I like K Dot, but if he came out with some garbage, I'm not gonna exaggerate and make it seem like he didn't. If it's garbage, it's garbage. I tell everybody that. If it's garbage, it's garbage. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's my music. If it's garbage, it's garbage, right? So give it a chance, guys. Trust me, I'm about to. I like it. I love it. I think. I might do a video on how I listen to it and be like, this was a bad idea. I can't stand the album. I feel like it's going to be the opposite, but we'll see. Either way, guys, I've been waiting for this. I appreciate it while it's here. It's good stuff. At least you know it's not nothing stupid or nothing bad. It can be, and to be honest with you, some people might be like, I've been hearing garbage so long that, you know, even if it's not my, particular cup of coffee, at least it's not bad. It's still good music. So I will keep that in mind. So with that being said, guys, this is Cypher from the Wrap Up. Thanks for watching. Remember, no war, only peace. I'm out.